Hi David, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson yesterday. So really happy with this swing here on the left, first swing of the day. Elbows are starting to get much tidier at the top. Still overswing slightly, but there's a much tighter gap at the top there. But we do have that still little overswing, which I will tidy up at some point. Okay, so this is all we worked on yesterday, is that when we start down, we can see here the hands and arms for me are just working a little bit too much this direction, and it's just bringing the club head and shaft down fractionally steep. So we can see here halfway down the shaft is cutting through your left arm. Okay, that means we're going to have to swing across the ball, and we're going to put that left to right fade on it because we're slicing across it. We run through that, we can see now the club head is definitely to the right, the golf ball coming into impact now. Okay, so we can see there, and then from there we hit like a necky cut, pull the club across it, and we're going to start the ball there and fade back. Okay, so if we look at this swing on the right, this is your practice swing. Perfect backswing, really good. I mean, it's beautiful there if you stopped. I mean, it would be like tour pro level there, stopping. Coming down, you're going to see your hands are going to work a little bit more down the line this way. So you're pulling that elbow into your body, getting them clubbed behind you, and look at the shaft there, it cuts through your right forearm. So very different to the swing on the left. Okay, so that means now that the club head is going to be attacking the ball from the inside, so what I mean to the left of the golf ball, and from there we can actually start to release the club. Now this was a practice swing, but you can see how far right that club face is pointing for impact. Now I said that to you, you really got to feel like you release the club. Now with the irons you was doing that great, but with the driver you can see you're really hanging it open here, and now once you've made contact and the ball's already taken off, now the club face starts to rotate because now it's pointing left. So it needs to happen a little bit earlier, David, yeah? So I want to get them hands a bit more behind you on the way down, and then as you start to swing to the club, let's start to release that club head, trying to point that slightly left to get you that little tiny draw. Irons are really good, just to work on that pattern, so it's quite simple. If you hit it straight left, that means the club face was perfect, but your path was a little bit over, like this left swing. Anything that's leaking to the right, if it's a straight push, that means the path would be great, so it'd be a good swing like on the right, but the club face would be open. And anything that goes right with a cut is going to be across it with an open face. So try and just picture that and work on them movements, and you understand your golf swing a lot more. Really good.